Good afternoon, everyone. So today is kind of harder for me. It's like I was just thinking today is really like worse. Like I really have a hard time over here in the province. Mostly today, I will have to going to break the news over here, which is it's not that cool because I've been crying all night long. I was just I don't know. It's maybe like how over here, like sometimes over here, when people hear like they're asking you why, they just they're asking you why it's a big deal about losing someone. Mostly if it's like for them it's not considered to be like a family or something, but for me it is already a part of my life over. As you can see, I start my YouTube together with my boys, and of course my families, and one of when I'm adopting them, it's also consider them that as me as their mother and as their protector and everything, because they are my boys, of course. So I'm going to share the bad news over, which is Bito passed away last night, and it is not really I don't know. It's just hard to accept because sometimes I was just thinking why everybody's left me, why everyone like who's really like very important to me seems like they all kind of left me, and it's like really hard to accept that he he passed away already, but he passed away on my hand last night. The last breath he will take is was in my hand. I just told him, I think if you're tired, just go and set your life. I set you free. It's been like couple days he don't eat, and even though I bring down to the bed, still not. He already told me that I think it's like a heart was too much big already, and nothing they can do. You have an option you can do actually. Either you bring them and admit it, and he said like you're just going to spend money more because we don't have guarantee that he will going to just leave, because we don't have any process, or in the province also this is not really as um very like modern like how city does. So it's like it's been sick for a couple of days, and then it constantly like eating a little bit, and then it constantly 2 days or 3 days, and it constantly stop everything, drinking water and things like that. And last night he already like saying goodbye to my hand for the last time, and it's really hard to accept that. It's really hard to take. For me right now it's just really hard to move, like moving forward, mostly like B2, like my boys when they are here, when we are like I when we are still in city. I have couple people suggested me that um it's better for me to send them back where I adopted them, and even my husband say that in city hall, but I refuse it because I don't care if I spend too much money. I don't care at all as long that I can able to bring them, because they're also a part of my life. It's also my boys. So wherever I go, I should have them. It's like very surprising because he's just healthy. He just walking and roaming, and then just one day it's just his chest is getting bigger and bigger. So when the time he gets sick, that's like they say that the heart is being expanded bigger and bigger, but eventually I don't know. It's just really hard to uh, hard to moving on. 9 o'clock yesterday, last night, he passed away, and as I said, some people laugh about it because I cry too hard, but they don't have any idea. For them, dog for them is just a, a dog who can bark and watch them. For me, a dog for me is just a family that been together for me, sat up and down. Dogs is also for me is my kids who always stay with me no matter what, and doesn't matter either you're poor or rich, there will be the loyalty once they choose the owner. And I treat them as my kids also, since I don't have a kids. I don't have any daughter or I don't have any boys, so my boys is my boys. So right now I'm going to show you where I bury them. It's the last part. I always like to bury them near from me, near from the house. This is like the Christmas tree over. As you see, there's still no uh, star, but that is like all of them over here. I finally get like all the series that I need, all the Christmas light that I need, and all of them was came from 98% of this is came from coconut. And we just spend the Christmas light and of course the paint, and rest is just all needed. So that's all coconut. But next year I was just thinking I'm gonna make different part, but it's also native, and it's all native. We're gonna make it like all native. I'm just thinking about like here and there, or I'm just thinking two up front. We start to make build this one like September, down here and down here, and then one over here. Then we're going to take like smaller over here, because this is long to take. It take too long to take this one, and patient is too much. Getting all the getting all of this one from the coconut. This is from the coconut. This is from the coconut. All of them is from the coconut. So this one here we're going to take like lights. So this one here, this is I called right now. I'm going to start calling this as a life of tree, because this is where the cemetery of all my dogs over. But this is where Bito final rest over here. This is where I was planning to build also like a flowers over here, but this is where this is where he final this is his final resting. This is his new home, where every day on every morning when I woke up I can just say good morning to him, and I can just say hello to him, and every night before I go to sleep I can just say good night and have a nice dream. But this that is the life of tree where he was his new home right now. So I think that is my of today, the sad news that I need to break, because all of you also seen Bito, all of you was also following him, because once every time I got my blog he always on my video. So eventually he's no longer on our in this world already. He rest high in the mountain already, and I don't know how long. This one thing I don't like to get any like connect, or I don't like to be attached with animals or something, because once they're gone it's just so hard. It's really really hard to move on. But I still have Braki and Pachoy. I think they still need me. And I don't know. I don't know how long. I don't know what's gonna do. I was thinking to do something. I was thinking to do something to make myself busy, so I don't need to stuck on crying all day long, and I don't need to like being lonely all day long, because I think life must go on also. So I was just thinking to build something over here, but I need to have my pin first. Twinkle, come here. It's time for bed. Twinkle. Twinkle, let's go. It's time for bed, Twinkle. Diri daw ako. Ha? You're so bad today, ha? You are so bad, ha? You are very, very bad. Twinkle! Come on, let's go, Twinkle. It's time for bed. Where's Twinkle? Also, Twinkle. Na missing. There you go. Twing, oh. There you go. Okay, it's time to sleep na. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Go eat, 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 eat. Okay, okay. Just finish your food and then you're gonna go sleep, okay? Time to sleep. Come here, Twing Twing. Rocky, that is not your food, Rocky. It's Twinkles, huh? Did you understand that? It's Twinkles. Hmm? Okay, Twing. Rocky, that's not your food, okay? Don't eat that. Good night, Twingy. Good night, Twingy. Okay, guys, this is our tawag nito? Star. So, this is our star looks like. Ilagay mo pa yan dun. Yan yan sa dulo. Yan. So, my nephew, we're just finishing this one so we can hang this one up. And then we are going to put like Christmas light over also. So, when we hang this up, there's like the star was so bright. I'm looking for like a white one, like all white, and it should be like really white. And we have couple paint over here that it's left. So we're just going to use that in different way. Maybe in other things that I'm going to do, which is, you know, right now I was doing a project, but I can't reveal that yet. For some reason, huh? For some reason right now is we still has a lot of things to do, and I need to buy couple things also in prior for that to be completed. So right now it's just wrapping things up, and we are just, you know, my day is just nothing really much. It's just, I know, it's just I don't have any motivation to do things, honestly. It's still like hurts, like I've just tried to make it busy. I try to make it busy. I try to make myself busy so I don't do things like keep thinking of him. Today when I feed the two, Rocky and Bachoy, and the first words I call is him. So I'll try to make myself distract for like his memory, because anyway he's still over there. Every time I go morning I always say good morning, and then he was just on like our side. So I think he will always be in my heart forever. So that's about it so far. That's the sad news I've been dealing right now over here in Siargao, in province. So thank you so much, guys, and I can't wait for my daughter to come home. We called Hannah and she cried also. So that's about it so far. Thank you so much. Until next time.